Hi, Lucy here. I realise we're going forwards with YouTube now, which is good for Em. She's getting into it and it's kind of nice to be able to exist. It's nice to not just have to hide and pretend that I'm not here. It's nice to finally be able to say, yes, I'm real. I mean, I knew it from the beginning, but I mean, to actually say it to people. It's been hard for a long time with talking to people. Made some mistakes in talking to people that I thought, you know, were comfortable with me, but maybe they weren't, and it's been long. But now we have a diagnosis, we can say we're here. I'm also proud of us for being the way we are. Em gets very worried, you know, that she doesn't come across the way other people with DID do. She gets very worried about, you know, the fact that she doesn't experience amnesia the same way, or she doesn't remember her trauma the same way. But for me, I'm proud of the fact that our system works so well together. I mean, there's still plenty of problems, and I think I will briefly touch on why being an ultra isn't all fun and games. So for me, I suffer with depression quite a lot, and it's hard to be an individual person, to exist, have your own thoughts and feelings and behaviours you'd like to do, and you can't. Even when I'm out, because I respect Em and I want what's best for us as a system, I wouldn't do certain things. I mean, not that many crazy things, I'm not like outlandish or anything, but you know, I would like to have my own relationship, I'd like to date, I'd like to be out more, but it's hard to juggle time, and often I'm not awake. It's not that when I want to come out, I'm here. It's more natural than that. Sometimes I'm pulled forwards when I don't want to be, and sometimes I'm more forwards when I do. But if I'm asleep and I'm not conscious, I can't choose to come forwards. I like to draw, sing, write poems, and having my own personal time for just myself would be nice, so that I can do more of those things. I like playing video games as well, and I can do that. There are friends that the whole system has that will be happy to play with any of us, so that's really nice. And it's nice that with the diagnosis I can, you know, talk to people as me. But it hurts knowing that I will never be able to fall in love. Me and Emmy have decided that together because it's not really going to work out if every single one of us has a relationship with somebody else. So I'm just not going to look out for people, which hurts, because if you think about it, I'm an individual, I'd love to have my own life that way. Other things that sometimes get to me is things to do with the body. I would never have shaved my head. Em shaved her head to raise money for cancer research, which is a really wonderful thing. I think I would have done something else. I didn't like her hair being short. It made me really uncomfortable, and I still don't like the length it is now. I would have it longer. I like the fact that it's blonder because I picture myself as blonde. I picture myself as having like long wavy blonde hair. But yeah, having somebody else's body that you are in, and you look in the mirror and you don't 100% see yourself. I think that's why I do such makeup and wear clothes that I feel the most comfortable in, is because when I look in the mirror at us, I don't see myself. It's hard because Em doesn't shave, which I don't like, and just little things like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing being an alter. You have your close family with you, and that's really nice, but you don't get to be yourself very often. I like the fact that, you know, we're making a YouTube channel. I would play a game on Twitch if people wanted to watch that. I think it's really good to encourage others, if they know anybody else with DID, that they can be more understanding of alters, because sometimes it's really painful to be an alter. I know another system and somebody who really struggles because they can't form relationships either, and you know, they would really like to form a relationship but they can't, and that's heartbreaking. And it rubs off on everybody in the system as well, so I try to keep that away from everybody else. I don't want to make anybody else sad, but I know that I take on a lot of the sadness for the system. Yeah, I like, you know, want to have my own time to do things, but it's not always possible. I want to do another video that's more structured. I want to do a couple more videos, I suppose. It's hard. I don't know if I'm coming across this way, but I'm quite anxious about this, because the more we show ourselves, the more people cannot believe us. And every time somebody says to us or Em, you know, I don't think it's real, or I think it's this, or something else, it does knock us. But so far everybody's been really lovely and supportive. I'm optimistic. And yeah, I don't really have too much else to say at the moment. I thought I'd say hi because Ren has, and it's kind of inspired me to do the same. I know they introduced everybody, and they've said a little bit about me already, but I hoped that more of us would say things and come on here. I will hopefully do a more structured video at some point. Maybe I could even get my wig to work. I'm not very good at wigs. And if anybody would like to see me play Nier Automata, I'm thinking about streaming that on Twitch. So there's that. Yeah, thanks for being really understanding and caring towards our system, and I'll probably come up with another video to do soon. Bye, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that through seeing some of us speak, through seeing some of us share a little bit about ourselves, that it helps to show you that we're all multiple people in one body. Just give a little bit of an insight into what it's like to have DID. It's not the same for everybody, and I know that our experience of DID is quite different from others with DID, but yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.